Marmar. How are you, all of you? Yusuf is coming here. How are you? Is anyone there?
Yes.
Miss?
How are you, Laila? Tell me.
Excuse me, Miss. My name is Lilia, not Laila.
Oh, Lilia. Is it the name of a flower?
Yes.
Yeah, this is a very significant name.
Thank you.
Lilia. What color of flower is it?
I don't know, but I think what I can remember it was white.
White, yeah. Very nice name. Pleased
Thank
to
you
see you,
so much.
Lilia. Pleased to see all of you. Dana is here. Yusuf is here. Aya is here. Yed. Rama. So how are you, everyone? We need to talk a little bit. Does any one of you love math? Does any one of you does not feel that math is not his favorite subject?
Yes, my math
I love
not my favorite subject. From
Is it?
KG till grade 3,
I love
my math
math
was the
and
favorite
science.
subject, but from my 4, it was like hard and bad. So that was.
So Lilia and Aya was you? Lilia is
Me,
your
Iyad.
Iyad. Yes. How are you, Iyad?
Fine.
Your math. You told me that math is your favorite subject, isn't it? Till grade 3, it was your favorite subject?
Yes.
Or then what happened after grade 3? What happened to the math?
From grade 4, it's a little bit hard and confusing.
Oh my God, is it? Sorry to hear that.
But nice to meet you, Miss.
Nice to see you. Yeah, I agree with you that in grade 4 there were lots of lessons you need to know
Yes,
in a very short time. So
and fraction. Fraction was the worst lesson to me.
really,
Yes, but in grade 5, it's a little bit easy.
so you don't love fractions, but there's, you know, that in the chapter in unit 1 in grade 5, it's all talking about fraction. How did you deal with
Yes,
that?
I'm telling you, in grade 5, it's a little bit easy and better for me.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
in grade 4, because it was the first time taking fraction like this way, so it was confusing and hard for me. But I always become the first on the class and the math. Hello, Miss. Miss, we can't hear you.
Miss, I think your screen froze.
ثلاثة المس يا جماعة.
Miss, we can't hear you.
طلعت.
I think your network is bad.
لحظة واحدة والمس هتدخل تاني حالا.
مس، هي دي تيتشر جديدة؟
لا مش جديدة، هي ما شاء الله خبرة كتير، وإن شاء الله لو عايزين تكملوا معاها تقدروا تحجزوا معانا من خلال الرقم اللي أنا هكتبه لكم على الشات.
اوكي.
السلام عليكم يا ميس.
عليكم السلام، أنا مش المس، لحظة واحدة والمس هتكون معاكم.
شكرا.
عفوا.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry for the disconnection. Sometimes the internet is, its speed is Verizon, it's fluctuating. Sorry for the disconnection. So we were talking about the math, and some of you, Lilia told me that she doesn't like fractions. Okay, I want to listen from all of you. We're going to talk about fractions today. Do you mind? I'm going to talk about fractions. Do you mind? Do you agree?
Yes.
Do you agree? Okay, I'm going to talk about fractions. Okay, so I can see some thumbs up. People are putting thumbs up. Okay, it's a good way to communicate together. If you feel shy or you're not feeling comfortable, you can use the thumb up in the program. If you want to stop me or you didn't get the idea, you can use raising your hand. You can use raising your hand. Okay, guys, I'm going to talk about multiplying fractions. I'm going to talk about multiplying fractions. Okay, let me ask, can I choose randomly? I'm going to choose randomly. I need to talk with people here. Are there any people in grade 5? Is there anyone in grade 5 over there except Lilia? Because she's the only one I know.
Yes, I'm in grade 5 in Imarat. I'm in grade 5.
Ahmed, are you in grade 5?
Yes, in
Miss, I'm not
Imarat,
in
not
grade
Egypt.
five.
Grade 5.
Yeah. Okay. I thought, guys, that
I'm
you
in
were
grade 5.
in. I thought that you were in other grades because no one shared with me anything. So I thought that only Lilia was the one on grade 5. Okay, no problem.
I am grade 6.
Are you in grade 6?
Yes.
Really? What are you doing here?
I'm just listening.
You came by mistake or you came as a visitor? Well, what happened?
A visitor. It's like a review.
Okay, welcome,
or a
visitor.
practice.
Are you an inspector? You're an inspector. You're going to evaluate us here. Okay, just a few seconds to share my screen with you, and I'm going to talk about fractions and some operations with them, like multiplying. A minute. I'm going to ask for the new share. Okay, guys, I'm going to use the program until my iPad is ready. I'm going to use the program's whiteboard. Everyone is seeing that whiteboard? Do you see the whiteboard?
Yes.
Just give me an okay. Okay, so we are going to talk about multiplying. I'm going to use here, multiplying. Fractions, multiplying fractions. Okay. For example, let me ask, are you Adham? Are you Adham? Adham Osama? Is it your name?
Yeah.
Okay, how are you, Adham?
Why?
Fine, thanks God. I'm going to ask you a question. Have you ever multiplied fractions before?
Yeah.
Did you ever do that before?
Yeah. I studied that.
But yeah, you studied this, I know. What did you do when you were having a fraction like this? Let me.
I multiplied by rocket way or another way.
Tell me the way that you prefer, like that. We're having a fraction like this, 2 quarters
Yeah.
is multiplied by 3 sixths, for example. What do you do?
Okay. I can multiply 4 by 6 or 5 or 4 by 4 by 3, and I can multiply 6 by 4 or 6 by 2.
Are you going to do this? So can you tell me what?
The first way I can make a rocket way.
Okay, so tell me the way that you prefer. Are you going to do it with the rocket way or with the multiplying numerators?
I prefer rocket way.
Okay, tell me what should I do with the rocket way?
Rocket way, you have multiply 4 by 3 equal
4 by
12.
3. It is equals
4
to
by
12.
3 equal 12, and write up the 3 12, and the 6 by 2 equal 6 by 12. So they are equal.
Type. I'll tell you something. Yeah, Adham. Was it your name? Adham. Adam or Adham?
Adham.
Adham. Okay, Adham, listen up. I like your rocket way very much. It's very fast and very nice. But there's something I need to tell you about. I understand that you need to simplify these numbers together first. What do you think? 2 and 6, can you simplify them together?
Yeah, equal 3.
Yeah, if you divided this 2 by 2, the answer is going to be?
3.
If you divided 2 by 2?
Equal 1.
Yeah, it is equal to 1. And what you do on the top, you have to do it with that number in the bottom. Dividing the 6 by 2 is going to give you?
12.
No, dividing 6 by 2, you have 6 sweets, and you
6
want to
divided
share
by
them
2
among 2
equals
persons.
3.
It is 3. It is 3. Okay, now what do we have? We have 1 in the numerator and 3 in the numerator. Thank you, ya Adham. And I'm going to take some of your friends like Rama, are you there?
Yes.
What do you think, Rama? What do we need to do with this 1 and 3? They are both in the numerator. What should we do with them?
Multiply them.
We are going to multiply them. So the answer is going to be?
It's gonna be 3.
It's going to be 3. What about these 2 numbers in the denominator, 4 and 3? What are we going to do with these 2 numbers in the denominator?
We're gonna also multiply them.
Yes, and the answer is going to be?
12.
It is 12. Okay, thank you, Yarama. I'm going to ask Ammar. Ammar.
What?
Ammar, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, what do you think, Ammar? Can we reduce? Okay, yeah, I'm seeing that you're raising your hand. Just a minute. Can you see, Ammar? Can we do something to that fraction, or are we going to leave
Yes.
it like that?
Divide.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're going to divide. Which number
Divide
are
by
we?
3. 3.
We're going to divide by 3. Only up or up and down?
Up and down.
Up and down, thank you. So when you divide by 3, the answer is going to be?
1 over 4.
Thank you, perfect. Is this the simplest form, or is there something else we can do?
No, there is no other thing.
This is the simplest form. Thank you very much, perfect. Okay, guys, so, okay, I'm going to take another example. Let's take a mixed number. Let's take a mixed number. Lilia, are you there?
Hello.
Do you know how is the mixed number looks like? Is it a fraction? Is it a whole number? How does it look like?
It's gonna be like 1 minute, please.
Okay, yeah, and is it something like this, only a fraction? Or is it, looks like that, a whole number and a fraction?
A whole number and a fraction.
Yeah, this is like a cocktail. Do you like the cocktail juice? It's a mix between wholes and fractions. Iyad. Iyad. Iyad is there? The one who is raising his hand?
Yes.
Are you there?
Yes.
Okay, how are you?
Fine.
Fine, thanks God. Are you ready yet to help me to multiply these two fractions together? Can you help me with
Yes.
this? Okay. So tell me, what is the first thing we're going to do when you find a mixed number? Can you deal with it in that way, or there's something you need to do? Can we deal like this in that way? Can we deal with it?
No.
What do we need to do something over here? Let's agree. What are we going to do?
We multiply 2 with 5.
Perfect. Then?
Then plus 1.
Yes. So you're going to convert this mixed number into something called an improper fraction. Yes, I'm going to do as what you told me. 2 times 5 equals?
11 over 5.
Yes, so you get the answer directly. So I need to say this in details. Maybe some of our friends does not remember that step. Guys, we are here converting this mixed to something called an improper fraction. We want to see that fraction in the form of a numerator over a denominator. So it's easier to do it in Iyad's way. Thank you, Iyad. And here we are having that.
Welcome.
4 over 10. Jasmine, are you here?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. What do we need to do to finish that operation? What do we need to do? I'm listening.
Miss, can I drink water and I will come again?
Yes, sure. Go ahead.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to ask Amira. Is there Amira? Or is it the parent name? Okay, Dima. Dima is here. Dima is not here. Dana, is Dana here?
Yes.
Go ahead, ya Dana. What do we need to do to finish this operation? What are we going to do? Here, which operation do you have in the middle? Is it addition? It is multiplication. So do you remember when you used to multiply fractions, what do we do? What are the steps?
What?
What are the steps when we are multiplying fractions? Do you know? Do you remember?
No.
No or yes?
No.
Okay, so I want you to keep focused because I'm going to ask you after this question. Ahmed. Ahmed is there?
Yeah, miss.
Go ahead, yeah, Ahmed. Do you remember what did we do when we used to multiply these fractions?
Yeah.
Huh? Tell me. I'll tell us.
First, we will multiply 11 times 4.
Yeah, because both of them are?
Because both of them are up.
Are top.
11 times 11, 44.
It is 4. And?
50. 44.
It is 50. It is 50. Okay, yeah, Ahmed. Are you going to leave your answer like this, or can you do a little bit of simplification?
I can do a little bit of simplification.
Okay, so both of them are even numbers, aren't they?
Yeah.
So what are you going to do with those two even numbers? So are they divisible by 2? Even numbers are divisible by 2, aren't they?
Yeah, they are divisible by 2.
So let's divide both of them by 2. Let's take this 44 هنا كده in the in the dark room, and let's divide it by 2. Do you remember how to divide by 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me, a number you multiply by 2 gives you 4. What is that? In table 2. Okay, let's see that. Thank you, Ahmed. You did a good job. Let's take some of your friends, one of your friends, to help you with that. Dima, are you still there?
Yes, teacher.
Go ahead, Dima. Do you remember how to divide these two numbers together?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I'll divide 2 divided 4.
Okay, 2 divided 4 equals?
2.
It is 2. Then again, we're going to multiply this 2 times 2. The answer here equals to 4.
4.
Are we done, or do you still have another number over here?
We still have.
Yeah, so what are we going to do with that 4?
I will.
Bring it down. We're going to bring
Yes.
it down. Yeah,
Yes.
we're going to bring it down. Then
I'll make minus.
after we did minus already, and we still have that 4, we brought it down. Then we're going to do another division.
Miss, I know the answer.
Yes, let's give her chance. Thank you. I will ask you.
Miss, I know the answer. 44 divided by 2.
Mother is lot. You're going to answer the 50. Who is it? بس عشان to write your name عشان to not forget. Who is it talking? Who is talking? Who is it?
I was talking, Miss.
أيوة, yeah, your name عشان I want to write it.
Ahmed.
Ahmed, okay, Ahmed, just a minute, you're going to help me with the 50. Go ahead, yeah, Dima. There's still another 4, and here we're going to divide it by 2.
2. It will be 2.
Yeah, it will be 2, then we multiply again, the answer is 4. We subtract, and we have a 0, and we are done with our division for the first part. Ahmed, yalla, can you help us with that 50 when we divide it by 2?
Miss, what is the question?
Divide this 50. We were simplifying this because they both were even numbers. We were simplifying them by 2, as you see. We divide both the top and the bottom by 2. So we did the first part. We are still waiting for you to help us with that.
Okay. What is the second question, Miss?
50 divided by 2. If you don't do
25?
it mentally. Sorry, again?
25?
It is 25. So you did it mentally. It is 25. Thank you. Muhammad al-Gharabawi. How are you, Muhammad?
Fine.
Okay, Muhammad, is this fraction in the simplest form, or are you going to do any other simplification?
No, we will. Yes, it's in simplest form.
Yes, it is in the simplest form. Okay, Muhammad, I'm going to ask you another question from the book. Do you have a master book?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to share my book with you. If you have the new versions of the book, this is page, let me tell you.
Miss, we will solve in the book.
Yeah, you can solve in the book if it is empty. If it is, if you solved it that before, you can use a notebook or a copybook. Okay.
Okay. Which page?
Yeah, let's see, guys. Now we were remembering how to multiply and divide. No, we didn't say the divide. Only multiplication operations. Here in that lesson.
Yes, where is the share screen?
I didn't share my screen.
Yeah, we see only the whiteboard.
Really? Okay, I'm going to stop share and I'm going to share back my screen like that. Do you see now? Do you see it now?
Yes.
This is page 74.
24.
In the new book. In the version of this year. This is page 74.
I didn't do this page.
I didn't have this page.
He says that he didn't.
So, guys, do you all have a master book?
Yeah.
Okay, if you didn't, it's just in front of you. We can answer it here together on the board. If you don't have the book or the page is not with you, we can answer it here together. Yalla, I'm going to choose people randomly until I know most of your names. Jasmine. Jasmine is here?
Yes.
How are you?
What?
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, go ahead, Jasmine. Can you help us to answer the first question? 3/4 of an hour equals to space minutes. What does that mean? What does 3/4 of an hour mean?
So I'm not have المعاصر.
No problem. Do you see that page in front of you? Do you see that page on
Yep.
the board? Okay,
Yep.
so let's think about it together. No need to have the book. We're thinking together.
Means
3/4
45 minutes.
What is it? What is the 45 minutes?
Okay.
Which part is it?
We will divide.
Mhm.
The hour has.
هقول لك على حاجة بس. Who's talking first? Who's
Muhammad.
talking? Muhammad. Can you wait until best it comes to your turn? Or until I finish with the girl's name was Rimes, was she? Jasmine. Jasmine. Until I finish with Jasmine because this is her turn. And I'm going to get back to you.
Okay.
Can you wait? Thank you very much. Yalla, Jasmine, go ahead. What does that mean, 3/4 of an hour? How many minutes are there in an hour? What do you think? Do you remember?
Nope.
Okay, I will remind you. There are 60 minutes in an hour. So if we have 2 hours, how many minutes do we have? If there are 2 hours, how many minutes?
120.
It is 120. Thank you. So now we remember that 1 hour has got 60 minutes. So let's calculate 3/4 or 3/4. What teacher you're going to ask me? What teacher? What am I going to do with that of over here? Is it a mathematical operation?
You are new teacher?
New? I don't know if I'm new. Maybe I'm new to your group, but I've been teaching a long time ago. Listen up. So I'm going to ask you. I'm going to ask you. Yeah, you are going to ask me, Jasmine. What are you going to with that of? What are you going to do with that of? Is it multiplication, addition, division? What do you think?
I think division.
Division, is it?
Yes.
No, it is multiplication. We always change the word of into a multiplication sign. Now it becomes clear to us that we are having a fraction multiplied by a number. Can you help me to do this? Can we do this together?
Okay.
Okay, and we still need our answer in minutes. Let's think, what are you going to do? Are you going to leave that 60 as it is, or it's better to put 1 over there to make it look like a fraction? What do you think of that step? If I divided any number by 1, is it going to change its value? What do you think here, Jasmine?
No.
It's not going to change. 5 divided 1 is 5. 3 divided 1 is 3. 100 divided 1 is? 100 divided 1? Jasmine, are you listening? Can you hear me?
1,000.
Yeah, it is any quantity divided by 1, it's the same. A ghost divided by 1, it will still be the ghost. Got it? Okay. So why did we put that 1 here? You didn't ask me. Why did I put that 1 over here? Guys, can anyone know? Thank you, Jasmine. Can anyone know, guys? If you know this, please raise your hand. Why did we put a 1 while it's not there? Why did we put that 1? Abdullah, go ahead.
To make it a fraction.
To make it look like a fraction. And is it going to change the value?
No.
No. So let's go ahead, ya Abdullah. What do you prefer? Let's first do the multiplication. Are we going to do that rocket sign as Adham told us, or are you going to multiply the numerators together? Which is better for you? Are you going to simplify this 4 and 60, or is it better to multiply 3 times 60 directly? Which method?
I will multiply it directly.
Okay, go ahead. 3 times 60.
3 0 equals 0. 3 6
okay.
equal 18.
It is 18, and in the denominator we have?
The denominator will be 4.
It is 4. So are you going to leave it like that, or are you going to do some simplifying?
We'll do it simplifying.
Okay, both of them are even numbers, so let's choose the 2.
Yeah.
Okay, but dividing by 2 is going to be? Dividing 4 by 2 is going to be 2. Dividing 180 by 2, what is the dividing 18 by 2? What is 18 dividing 2?
6. Oh, 9.
It is 9. And we have a 0. We're going to put it over here. Again, we can't simplify. What do you think? Rimes. Thank you, ya Abdullah. Rimes. Rimes, are you there?
ريماس أحمد وريماس تامر.
Rimes Ahmed.
Yes, teacher.
Rimes Ahmed, can you hear me? Okay, go ahead. We want now to divide this 90 by 2. What do you think? Can you do this? Rimes Ahmed, just open your microphone. Okay, maybe there's something with the mic over there. Rimes Tamer, go ahead.
Yes, teacher.
Can you help me to do this division?
I still came now. I come now.
You can or you can't?
I say I come now.
Ah, you came now. You just came in.
Yes.
Teacher, I want to answer.
You are very lucky because this is one of the easiest things we are doing. Can you do this? We're dividing 90 dividing by 2.
Question mark.
Teacher, I want to answer.
We are still in the first question. We are still in A. We are here. And we just reached this step. After we multiply this, we are here staying at reducing this 90 by 2. Can you do this? Can you divide 90 by 2 or simplify 90 by 2?
Miss, excuse me, I had a question.
Are you still Rimes?
No, I'm Lilia.
Okay, Lilia, wait a minute. I will be listening to your question.
Okay.
A minute.
What I should do?
Sorry,
Okay.
my internet.
Divide it.
Yeah, I'm listening to you, Rimes. Go ahead.
I will divide it. Wait.
Yeah, please do. Okay, Omar. Omar, are you there? Rimes, I'm waiting for you to do this. Omar, is there anyone?
Number what, teacher? Number what, teacher?
Are you Omar?
Teacher, it's 45.
It is 45. Thank you. The answer is 45. Thank you very much. So question 1 is 45, and here are the steps. Is it clear to everyone? Questions? Do we have questions? If you have questions, please raise your hand. Lilia, you was having a question here.
Yes, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Miss, why did we multiply 3 by 4, multiply 60 by 1? It's equal 180 by 4. So why we let 4, we make it 2?
Yes, I will tell you. So your question starts from why did we multiply this?
طلعت ماما بتقول لي شوفي ليليا بعتها لينك كده بتاعت
Guys, mute yourself, please. Mute yourself except Lilia. Please mute yourself except Lilia. Lilia, go ahead. Your question starts from here, from this step. Lilia.
Oh, Miss, sorry, I was muted. Why 4? We change it to 2.
Okay. We divided the numerator and the denominator by 2 because both of them are even numbers. So we can reduce that fraction by dividing 2 up and down. So when we divided this 180 by 2, it becomes 90. And when we divided this 4 by 2, it becomes 2. Is it clear?
So, Miss, we can't divide it 4 by 180?
We can do this. But if you cannot, if there are big numbers, you can just do that. You can reduce it on steps.
2 is easier.
As you like. Both of them are going to give you the same answer.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. Yed?
Yes.
Can you answer number B?
Yes.
I'm going to erase this, guys. Does anyone still need this? I'm going to erase that. Okay. I'm going to clear this. Okay. Go ahead, Yed. We are on number B. What do you have?
3/4 of a meter.
Okay. I'm going to write it as it is. Then we're going to think together. What are we going to do?
We will multiply 3/4 with meter.
Yeah, and are you going to leave this meter as it is, or are you going to do a change for it?
We will change it
to
100.
100. Why? That's perfect. It is correct. But why?
Because meter is 100 centimeter.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Thank you very much. Because he needs the answer in centimeter. And here you have a meter. Are you going to leave this meter as it is? No. So as the smart guy, are you Omar? Or Yed? Yeah, Yed. Yed told us that he's going to multiply this meter. He's going to change it to a centimeter. Yes, Yed. Now it's easy for you to do. Yes, I'm listening. A minute, Yed. Wait. Is there a question, guys? Do you have questions?
No.
Okay. So let me my camera. Okay, to make it faster, I'm going to stop my camera for a while. Okay, go ahead, Yed. Now we have this 100. Are we going to leave it like this, or are we going to put it something under that 100?
We will change 3/4.
Yeah, we'll leave this 3/4 as it is. But this 100, what are you going to do with it?
The equal is 300 over 400.
Okay, so you multiplied this 100.
Over 4.
Yeah, you multiplied this 3 times 100, and here this over 1. So here it's 4. Can you simplify, please?
Yes.
Go ahead.
We will.
Both of them are even, aren't they?
Yes.
Okay, Yalla, let's go for the 2. Let's divide by 2 up and down. Dividing by 2, dividing the top by 2 gives you
300 divided by 2 equal 150.
Okay, Yazid. Okay, Yazid. I got your name. You are the one who is going to answer for number E, so be please prepared. Yazid, please be prepared to answer number E. Muhammad El Gharbawi, You are the one who's going to answer number G. Please be prepared. Go ahead, يا إياد. إياد, I'm listening. Dividing this 300 by 2 gives you directly
150 over
Perfect.
2.
Perfect. We can still divide more. Those are
Equal
even.
75.
Perfect. Thank you very much. That was very nice of you. So the answer here, guys, is going to be 75.
Miss, I didn't
And
understand.
which part?
Of 150 over 2 equals 75.
Yeah, we just do this by using the long division. Here is the 150, and here is the 2. Yalla, look for a number. You multiply by 2 gives you 15. Is there?
Okay.
You got it? It's 7. 7 is the nearest thing. Here is 14. You subtract. Here is 1. You put a 0. Divided by 2 is 5. And here is the answer, 75. Got it?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Yalla ya Ziad, go ahead for number E.
Yes.
Are you there?
Yes.
Okay, we are waiting for you. Yalla, you are going to answer number E. I'm going to leave the space for your answers. Here's it, number E. What do you have? What do you have here? What is the 2/3? How can we write this as a fraction?
I can't understand.
Right, let's think together. Can you see this 2/3? Can you see that word?
Yes.
What is the 2/3? What is it? What is the 2/3?
2/3 equal 2 over 3.
Thank you, but who are you?
Me, Iyad.
Iyad, this is Yad's turn. We cannot answer in each other's turn, Yad. I know that you know, but we should give everyone a chance. Thank you, my dear. Yes, Yad, are you here?
Yes.
ضحكت انت عليا يا اياد عشان اسمك زي زياد كده, the same phonetics and you answered directly. ماشي يا اياد. Okay. Ziad with Z.
Yes.
You're starting with Z. Your name is with Z. Yeah. What is the 2/3? In fraction, it's 2 over 3. You got that?
Yes.
2/3. Okay. He tells you that 2/3 of 1 hour. And he needs the answer in minutes. Are you going to leave that 1 hour as it is? Or are you going to multiply it by 60?
Six.
Are you going to leave that 1 hour? Or are you going to convert it in minutes? How many minutes? Yeah, how many minutes are there in an hour?
6.
60. It is 60.
Okay.
The hour فيها 60 minutes. If you have got, yani, can you see if you are using your phone or if you are using your laptop, you're going to see an hour, digital clock, an hour and a minute. In an hour, you have got 60 minutes. Okay? Now what are we doing? We are going to multiply this 2/3 times a 60. What should we do with that 60? Are you going to leave it like this?
No.
So what are you going to do with it? Yeah, Yed. Yeah, sorry, yes, Yed. So this 60 is going to be over 1. Yeah, we're going to put it over 1. Wait, let's wait. Did you see what did we do here with that number? We put it over 1.
Yes.
The example before, we put it over 1. So that 60, we're going to put it over 1 to make it look like a fraction. Something over something, a number over a number. So that's why we put 1 down. Hey, Ammar, wait a minute. Yalla, go ahead. What are we going to do? 2 times 60. Can you multiply this? What is 2 times 6 type? What is 2 times 6?
7.
Yeah, 2 times 6 is 12. You need to revise your table. 2 times 6 is 12. And we have a 0. We're going to put it here. This is going to be divided. What is 3 times 1?
30.
No. 3 times 1. Anything times 1 is the same answer as it is. 3 times 1 is?
3.
It is 3. Thank you very much, yeah, Ziad, and I want you to keep focusing with us. Yeah, Adam, sorry, Adham. Adham Osama.
Yes, teacher.
Can you please help me to do this division over here in a quick way?
Okay.
Here's 120, and here is the 3.
We will take 12. We write 4 and equal 12 equal 0 and 0. That's
Thank
it.
you. But you still have a 0 over here. That 0, are you going to leave it like this?
Yeah.
يعني 3 times 4 equals 120?
No, by 40.
It is 40. Thank you. So the answer here,
0
guys, is 40. So this is the answer of
number E.
Number E. So the answer of E is 40 minutes. That's perfect. Muhammad. What about we? Are you ready? Ammar, be ready, please, for number J. Ammar, get yourself ready for number J. Muhammad Gharabawi.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yalla, let's do this one together.
Okay.
Okay, guys, a minute, Muhammad. Guys, do you still need these writings? I'm going to erase the board.
No.
Okay, I will erase the board. Go ahead, dear Muhammad. We are on number G.
First, we'll convert the 2 and 3 over 4 to fraction. We'll multiply 2 by 4. 2 by 4. 2 multiply 4 equal 8 plus 3 is 11. We'll put 11 and down 4.
Bravo, Ali. Perfect. And this is still in years. Are you going to leave it in years?
No, we should convert it. We will multiply it by 100.
Wait, back here.
No, 1,000. 1,000.
In 1,000, that's done, bas. So what do you want your answer to be? Is you want them to be in months? Okay. How many months are there in a year?
Multiply by 30.
استنى بس. How many months? Do you remember the name of the month? January, February, March, April, May, and so on?
Yes.
How many months are there in a year? January,
12?
February. Yeah, there are 12. There are 12 months in a year. So we're going to multiply this
by
times
12.
12.
And we'll put under the 12 one.
Yes, thank you very much.
Then it will equal 4 down and up.
طب هقول لك على حاجة لذيذة. I'll tell you something. Let's simplify before we multiply عشان عندنا numbers كبيرة شوية. Dividing by 4.
Yes, divide by 4 equal 1.
Divide by 4.
12 equal 3.
Thank you. So 3 times 11 is?
33 and down 1.
Yeah, perfect, yeah, Muhammad. That was very nice
So
of you.
answer equal 33.
Yes, you are a super, super math guy. Thank you very much, ya Muhammad. Yalla, go ahead. Whom did I tell him to be ready for number J?
Ammar.
Ammar. Yalla, Ammar.
Number 1, we will take the number and put it away.
In that one you mean?
That one and all the number.
That one. That number. That mixed number.
Yes.
Okay, where do you want me to
Can I
put
leave
it?
because I have another session for math?
Yeah, you can leave, Habibi. You can leave. Thank you very much. You can leave. Hi, Mohammed. Hi, sorry,
We
I'm
will make 1 by 5 and 5 plus 3.
Okay, so this is our last question, guys. So the answer is going to be on the top. I should have.
Nancy had a session. Can I leave?
Okay, you can go. Okay, you can go. This is our last question. Then we're
8
going
over
to.
5. 8 over 5.
It is 8 over 5. Thank you very much. 8 over 5. And this is in years, and we want the answer in days. Are we going to leave the years, or are we going to multiply it?
Multiply.
Times. How many days are there in a year?
Now the time is 5 and
365.
Can we leave?
It is times 365. This is the main idea. And we're going to, maybe we can simplify this 5 with that number. Quickly, here's 1. Quickly, this is divided by 5. Let's do that quickly in a quick way. So this is 36. I'm going to write here 7 times
7 minus 35.
Yeah, and here's 15, and here's 3. So it's 73. 73 times that 8. We're going to write the 73 times 8, and we put the answer directly. 8 times 3 is 24. 4 and carry up 2. 7 times 8 is 50. 6 and 2, it's 58. Okay, so the answer is 584.
584.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. It was very nice seeing you today. See you later. Have a good day. Bye. ماشي